Okay, the day has come. You have made the decision to retire. Whether you were forced into retirement or you just decided, I want my time back. You have signed the paperwork, you met with your HR person, and it's official. You have set a date in the future, not too far away, to retire from your full-time or part-time job. Congratulations. You've done all the math, yes? You've added, multiplied, divided, but you know what your numbers are. You know what your benefits are going out if you have a plan with your employer. Everything's checked off. You're happy. You're smiling. You're sharing the news with everybody. And now you're just counting down the time. All the financial things are great. Everybody's happy. In your mind, you have fantasized about what you're going to do when you finally retire. But are you really ready? Did you plan it all out? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Wendy. Welcome in. If you're new to this channel, thank you for the visit. If you're not, welcome back. I'm a career counselor servant with 20 plus years of experience in the field. I decided to retire early, but could not stop helping others find their life joy. This channel is my way of continuing to serve and for you to grab some nuggets of information, learn from my job loss experience and early retirement joys, and find a place that helps you pivot to whatever's next. If this video touches your life in any way, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and click the notifications button. Hit the notifications button so you can be in the loop for all new videos. Now listen. I am happy to report that most people that are going to make the decision, not be forced into the decision, but make the decision to retire, are excited about not having to report to the man, quote unquote, not having to come into the office and deal with whatever it is they're dealing with. But I also know there's a flip side. Aside from the money, aside from having your own time back, aside from the flexibility of doing what you want, how are you going to spend your time? Have you thought about that part? Most people don't. Oh, I'm going to travel the world, or oh, I'm going to spend all my time with my grandkids. I'm going to go visit my grandkids. Or I'm a caretaker and I need to take care of my mom or my dad or my aunt or my uncle or my husband or a sick child that is really an adult now. And they dedicate their time to doing those things. And there's nothing wrong with that. I want to encourage you to make sure you think about that side of it too. I had a medical professional tell me when I first retired that I need to be very careful because many times people don't do well in retirement. And I was shocked when he said that. I could not fathom people not doing well in retirement. And he wasn't talking financial, and he wasn't talking physically, but he was talking about depression, which is an area that people don't think about when you're retired. They've set aside all the money, they've done all the right financial things. For the first maybe year or so, they do all the traveling. They spend time with the grandkids. They buy things, buy these trips and take people with them. They do all these fun, fun, lovey-dovey fantasy things, I like to call them. But then the grandkids have to go back to school eventually. If you're a caretaker, you're spending a lot of times taking your individual to the hospital or in service to support them. Or I'll say this, or you spend a lot of time yourself going to the doctor and handling your healthcare concerns. One thing I know about the human body, if you're used to going and moving and running here and running there, and all of a sudden you stop or you slow down, your health tends to catch up with you. So if you had sore knees and stiff hip issues before you retired, you're going to really have them after you retire, unless you are very active. So on days that you don't have to, let's say, meet your girlfriends for lunch or go to the doctor, plan to walk. If you're able to go out to the gym, go to the gym. Keep up or create new habits that will sustain you physically. Because as you know, seasoned individuals break down. I mean, I hate to say it, but we break down a lot faster than the younger individuals do. So if you stop using certain muscles, you will develop weakness in those muscles a lot faster. If you don't believe me, ask somebody that was in the hospital for a week that's maybe 60 or 70 years old or older. Those individuals oftentimes will find themselves going to rehab because sitting dormant in a bed for any number of days, 2, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, it makes getting going again that much more difficult. So if you've recently retired or you plan to retire, have a system in place that's going to help you maintain your physical and mental well-being. That's very important. Make sure you go to the gym, go walk, maybe join fitness classes. There are a couple of different churches that offer free fitness classes for older people. Even the YMCA and your community centers have activities. Get involved with as many activities as you can. If you walk regularly, walk. And more important than not, because I see this more often than not, so more important than anything, have a network of people that can check on you or that you can also check on, and get socially involved. That may be a little difficult if you're introvert. You may not want to do that, but that is very important for your mental health. So get involved somehow. I don't know if you have to volunteer, if you want to do better health and find a therapist, or just find somebody, because we as humans are not islands and we need each other. And depression is a real thing. And when you have pulled yourself back from your work community involvement or your church or synagogue community involvement, or your interactions with friends that used to work, that do work still, and you don't work, you lose a little bit of that human touch, human connection. So you have to work even harder to find that and or maintain that for your mental well-being. Okay? So they always say that retirement is a 3-legged stool. And I gander to say that maybe 5 or 6 legs are needed on your table to take care of yourself in retirement. Your financial, and so of course, that's very important. Your health care, that's including your insurance coverage. Your social well-being, your connections, the people that you engage with. Your time management, your mental well-being. All those things build a wonderful retirement for you and cover areas that you may not think about. So think about it.